All right, guys. Well, oh shoot, wrong button. Well, that's a little better start to this morning. We got up pretty early today, knowing it was warm all day yesterday. It's pretty warm last night, barely got below freezing. So the only time I ever set up on a mud road is about this time of year, and I was pretty nervous about it thawing out. So we checked the mud road with a bunch of snares on it early. Didn't produce anything, but we got a nice little double here on coon to start off our first coon locations. I'm happy with that, guys. We need to get back on some coon. It's been a while. So nice double to start the morning off. I like that. Hell yeah. Now there's a pretty coon. We got one right below him too. We've checked 4 coon traps. We got 4 coon here, guys. This is they moved last night. I had a feeling they would. That's why I really wanted to push hard yesterday, get a lot of sets out. But for 4 for 4, 2 on cat food and 2 on that cherry bend over stuff that my buddy makes. So pretty happy, guys. I think we're gonna have a really good day. Just right here going up to we're literally that barn that you can see, that shop right there is where we just caught the last 2. They said there's coon everywhere running around their attics and their barns and their shop, and so we're starting to thin them out a little bit. It's a really colored coon. I like him. All right, guys, we have not left that farm yet. We just got our first 2 coon up by that shed, and then the other 2 down the road here. But going from this big open doored shed, going down, there's actually a fence line and a draw behind this old falling down deal. But man, we got another really nice. I thought I saw this yesterday, but I wasn't 100% sure. But definitely worth putting some traps in. You can see actual fresh footprints right here where the shovel's at in the snow from yesterday even. Mud gets frozen in my driver. Have to give it a little tap. Get all that mud out of there. Give it a little tap back out. And we're in business. No frost here even. What are the odds of that? Just gonna throw some dog or cat food in this one, and that cherry bend over though has been working well. We're 2 for 2 on them for the day, same as my cat food. So can't say if one's better than the other yet or not, but it definitely works. So we're gonna catch some fur tomorrow too. We got a big front coming through on Friday though. They're talking 4 to 10 inches of snow. So Friday's probably gonna be our last day on this line. And it's gonna be an early morning. I got my boy's doctor appointment over in Iowa City we got to go to. He's getting ready to have a pretty big surgery, so we got orientation deal for that. Talk about what's going on. But anyway, guys, so come Friday we're done probably regardless, especially with all that snow coming. But we're gonna catch some coon until then. Coon number 5 for the day. Kind of a wet, muddy mess down there, but I'll take them nonetheless. We still got tracks. I mean, up here walking down, there's tracks right there in the snow walking down, going through the tube. Great location, guys. Nice timber over here, with a nice mature timber on the other side. So these are the spots we're looking for late season. That's where your sows are going to be denning up. Not all of them, but you know, that timber thicket area is going to be a good spot to find them. So get him taken care of and get out of here. Got a lot of coon off this spot in the past, but nothing today. You can see the tracks though up there in the snow where they're coming up and out and around. But great spot, guys. We took probably 10 or 12 off this. I had a lot of spots this year that I think are really close to double digits if they didn't hit them already. But anyway, gonna get down the road. We didn't get a lot of stuff out yesterday, but a fair amount. I like it. I have a good feeling about what's to come today. All right, guys, you recognize this spot. We got some nice looking boar in here. That's that Old Faithful location, and it looks like there's a lot of fresh tracks coming through here last night. A lot. Oh, I should probably get I got a second DP in here somewhere. Just can't remember where it was. I think it was up here. But yeah, it's just Just a great location, guys. I expect to pull several coon off this as long as I get the traps out here to do it with. All right, guys, so you know how we've kind of talked about anticipating where these animals are going to run to. If you can see this all the way down through here, phenomenal trails the last couple days. I did not set this. I drove past it because I didn't see any sign on it 2 days ago when we came through here. Matter of fact, you can see my old footprints in the snow where I went down, checked it out, and said it wasn't worth it. But now, I mean, we've got some really good fresh tracks going down through here. We're definitely gonna be making a set for sure. So, you know, definitely not perfect. I make plenty of mistakes, but I'm learning. No, I have high hopes for this spot. We got us a possum. You don't catch a whole lot of possums this late in the year, that's for sure. But that's definitely what we caught, and it looks like it's in the cat food one, not the cherry stuff. So that's all right. Big possum. Get him taken care of and reset and get down the road. All right, we're back at the location that we set for the first time this year, early in the season. If you look on the back of his neck right there, right about, if he quits moving, right behind his head on his neck, right in there, you can see it's a little bare spot. That's them rubbing. They're gonna start, you know, the fur's starting to break down pretty good. That's one bad thing about the slate season, that, you know, especially this late in the year, they're going to start breaking down. The fur gets real wiry, kind of the undercoat breaks down. But still happy to get him picked up. We're going to set another dog proof right here next to him because we got two in here. But really happy we're still picking up some fur. We picked up a lot of coon off this early in the year. You can see fresh coon tracks walking right down the creek here. That's where I got some dog proofs up on the high bank that taking a few coon off of. Not quite what I wanted to this year, but we've taken a few off of. We're just going to set a box back over here into the, kind of wedge it down in the corner a bit. But yeah, there's a lot of sign once you get down over here. Quite a few coon moving right along this edge. So get this box wedged up in here and get out of here. Well, you can see him from a mile away. Nice big coon. Doesn't appear to be rubbed, but another thing this time of year, you start getting a lot more yellow tint to him. You can see he's kind of orange or yellow there on the back of his shoulders and his tail and stuff too. Just part of it, but still nice coon. Doesn't appear to be rubbed. Nice big boar. Seems to be what we're catching a lot of today. I think this is number 8 or 9. So just, you know, timber draw here, and we got a nice big timber on the other side of the road. Just great location. Like I said, I need to start leaving these set pretty much year round and just set them when I get the time to run the line. But it's good to be catching fur again, guys. Well, we just got back home here a little bit ago. I thought we only had 8 coon, but it looks like we came home with 9 and that possum. This late season isn't always the big numbers like my early season is. You know, I'm driving, I think each one of these locations was 3 to 5 miles apart, many of them, including a dead spell of about 5 miles in between them. It's just, you know, these locations aren't everywhere like what I'm doing early season with the cornfields. My sets are going from now averaging every 200-300 yards to every 3 to 4 miles. It's just, it is what it is. They're great locations when you find them, but it's just not going to be as populated as they were. So late season isn't my strength by any means, but I'm learning a lot with it. My best late season was 162, I believe, and that was perfect conditions. I mean, it was 70 degrees in January. I was still catching them going to corn even. It's just different trapping than early season, as you guys probably saw a little bit today. But no predators yet, which I'm kind of disappointed about. But it seems like my snares take a couple days after I set them to really start producing. I don't know if just because my scent or, you know, what the deal is, but I know a lot of the top canine foothold trappers say that they don't have real good success on first night catches either. So I'm kind of hoping that's what's going on. I mean, I don't think I'm doing anything wrong with them. It's just I don't catch a whole lot on the first night, I guess, but we did have one knocked down today by a coyote, but other than that, untouched. But we're gonna run these at least until Friday. Depends on how much snow we get, and I got, you know, like I said, that consultation for my boy's surgery. So we're gonna run them early on Friday and then battle the blizzard conditions going to Iowa City for that. But we'll see. I might leave them out Friday and battle the snow into Saturday and Sunday, but we'll see. So thanks, guys. 9 coon, that puts me at 1,035. So I'd like to get 65 more, but I don't know, guys. We'll have to wait and see. I still got that weasel line I want to be putting out here once we get this next snow. Still got a bunch of boxes to build for it, and just a lot going on, guys. You know, I can't really focus 100% on trapping right now. I've got, yeah, basically 960 coon to finish right now. Spent some late nights out in the shop. Finally got all my muskrats from this year all finished up. I've got 60 some skunks that need to be thawed out, skinned. My skull guy's coming at the end of the month. My guy collecting essence coming at the end of the month. So it's a lot going on. It's a lot to process, and it's not just trapping now. Now it's fur handling, skulls, essence. A lot of my markets are starting to come around now that I want to collect. So anyway, thanks, guys, and we'll see you tomorrow morning.